What is up, you geezer, blow tie geezers? It is Chris Modder 9 here. How badly did we need that win? How badly? We needed it. We absolutely needed it. On the back of a terrible string of games, terrible string of draws, so uninspiring, and suddenly we get a win like this. It has been needed, and I'll tell you what, it brings back the confidence in the team. Now, the first couple of goals, first 5 minutes, they were absolutely amazing. Just grade A. It felt Chelsea were back to their best. Eden Hazard today, just unplayable, just electric, all over the pitch, all 90 minutes. His first goal was incredible. I think it was a cutback, and then Hazard got the ball in the penalty box, drove it past the keeper, no problem. And then a minute later, probably some of the best tiki-taka football we've played all season. It was Hazard and Batshuayi and Willian combining. Even Batshuayi was part of that. And we've been thinking about sending him out to Roma. I mean, really? Really? But nonetheless, it was an amazing goal by Hazard and Willian, first 5 minutes. Although, I will say, even though it was an out-convincing 4-0 win against Brighton, it could have been different. It could have been very, very different. And the reason I say that is because there were a few penalty decisions that went by the way of Brighton that they should have had. And if they'd have had those penalty claims accepted by the referee, or for example, if they would have got those penalties, it would have been a completely different game. So Brighton score one of the penalties, it becomes 2-1. At this point, we would have ended up with our heads down. Brighton would have realised that they've got an opportunity in the game. They would have completely pressed us. They would have done. But there's one player that I want to mention in this game. Willy Caballero. I've got to be honest. That man, absolute legend in this game. The saves he pulled off were unreal. Absolutely unreal. There was a save that he did, and I kid you not, it felt as though we had CUDICINI back. Caballero is the new CUDICINI. If I remember, Brighton crossed the ball in. The Brighton player heads it down, and then it's almost like a parry, and he keeps it out. And, well, he deserves his clean sheet today, because Caballero is a cup keeper for a reason. It's because he keeps teams in the cup. He kept Man City in the cup for a few seasons. And, this proves his potential. Does Courtois have competition? Yeah, absolutely. I think Courtois needs to look behind his shoulder, because, if he pulls off displays like this, could even keep him out the side. But, I mean, Caballero is not young. He is 35, 36. So, we're not going to get the best years out of him. But he's reliable. Keepers last a long time. As opposed to outfield players, because, keepers don't do very much unless they're called upon. But, again, just great performance from Caballero. Willian, Hazard, they all had good games. Alonso didn't have the best game. Bakayoko, Kante didn't have the best games, although they were solid, but I've seen better games from those two. Particularly Bakayoko. Bakayoko's not playing his best right now. Christensen came off with a concussion. I don't know if that's a bad thing. They'll have to assess how bad that is. David Luiz came on for him. Well, let's hope Christensen is not out for a while, because he has been one of our best defenders this season. So, but Hazard today, just absolutely electric. Just unplayable. Brighton just couldn't handle him. He was back to his best. He created chances today that we really needed. And it's all good for us, because it brings back confidence in the team. Especially when we have to play Arsenal in the League Cup. Especially when we have to play Man United, Man City, Barcelona. They're all coming all at once. And we really, really need to get this confidence back. And today was absolutely paramount that we did that. So, I mean, Brighton had penalty claims. And to be honest with you, looking back at them, because I just had a watch on Sky Sports, because they were analysing it with Dermot Gallagher just now. And yes, I do believe that it was a penalty for Brighton, and if they would have scored it, it would have been a different game. But, you know, I'm happy with the 4-0 win. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned, Moses got the last goal for Chelsea with an assist by Masonda, I do believe, because Masonda came on the bench. See, the thing is, this is what I mean. Young players coming on the bench and doing stuff. This is what we need to do more of. We cannot rely on all the players that we've got. You know, if plans aren't working out, we need to have a backup plan. And I think today, the backup plan in terms of bringing Masonda on and all that, it worked, didn't it? So, you know, I'm glad with the 4-0 win. Let's hope that we can maintain this. Maybe even make a push for a top 3 finish at best. You know, I know we're still fourth. We're still in 4th at the moment. I mean, if we do finish 4th in the league, then that means we play in the Champions League qualifying rounds before the group stages. So we absolutely have to push for a 3rd place at least. So yeah, but like I said, this game was purely a game to bring confidence back in the team. Arsenal to come, both Manchester clubs to come, Barcelona to come. You know, it was needed. It was needed. Now we need to. I don't know what we do plan on transfers. Let's hope the Peter Crouch rumours are not true. Let's hope he isn't coming. Let's hope that we bring in somebody a gazillion times better than Peter Crouch. Because if we bring Peter Crouch in, then what hope have we got? What hope have we got? But we'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. So, yeah, that's my video today. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought of the video or the game today. And, yeah, if you want to go ahead and give Chris Marder Games some love, I beg you, if you do like gaming, please go ahead and just have a look at his channel. Because it would really help Chris Marder Games out hugely. If you just had a look and just, you know, if you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It's a really good channel. It really is. Puts a lot of effort in his channel. He really does. Just as much as I do mine. All I do is sit in front of a camera and talk. But yeah. So I will see you. Unless I make a video that's completely not football related. I will see you after the Arsenal game, where hopefully we will have maintained this good run. First win of 2018. We want to see more, Chelsea. Come on. All right. I'll see you later. Hey, door. And peace.